Okay, we're going to make, we switch things around a little bit. We got this thing out, and then the classic Pavoni. So we're going to make 2 coffees on one machine. You always see me do it with there we go. You always see me do 1 coffee with each machine, but we're going to show you can do 2 coffees really easy too. No worries, no weird overheating, none of that stuff. There we go. We're going to use 2 portafilters because this one stays cool. And voila. 2 of those. It's a rainy afternoon. Just let up a little bit. Hey, even a little sun might come out, but yeah, it's been raining pretty hard. We had to retreat home a little bit early. We still did a lot. Here we go. We're almost full power. So we'll be able to see whether this fancy Jura is any quicker being all automatic, or how much fun is it and how much better. But there we go. Let's do it by milk. So that Jura over there is a fully automatic, like everything, tells you what to do. I've repaired that machine and got it working. It has one little problem right now, but nothing crucial. But let's go ahead and make our traditional Pavonis 2 on 1 machine. You rarely see me do that, but it's hard to have 2 machines, all this on the counter. It looks a little cluttered, and I look like one of those coffee crazy guys. Okay. Get a nice steam. Oh, really let up, man. It was just dumping a few minutes ago. Okay, here we go. All right. I think the way does go up, but here we got the right temperature. Wipe that baby off. Then we'll come back up to full pressure. Okay, let's see how we do here. Making 2 out of 1 machine. That's how most people would probably have to do it. You wouldn't have a bunch of them. Voila. There we go. See if everybody's ready. Then we'll get a view in here. It's hard to say. Look at that. It's a nice smooth machine. I'm just using the red machine right now. I didn't do gaskets. I just switched the group head from the other machine that was working good because I was a little lazy at the time. There's one. Now we got to release some of the pressure carefully. See how that goes? Went a tiny bit too far, but that's all right. Get that off there. Hey, this is backwards too. Not that it matters. Okay. There we are. So we made a little mess by doing that. It didn't blow out like a lot of times and get everything messy. I always say I'm going to do one on purpose, but I don't know. There we go. So if you have 2 portafilters, look how easy it is to do 2 coffees. And even if you just had 2 baskets, you could just put the other basket in. So If you had just one basket, that'd be a little trouble because it'd be hot. You'd have to cool it down, then put the grounds in. But if you have 2 baskets, and if you have 2 baskets and 2 portafilters, you're way big on that. But just 2 baskets will do it too. It's well worth just getting an extra one anyway. That way on your second coffee, you don't have to keep washing them. Actually get 4. Or just get yourself a whole bucket of them. I don't know if that's necessary, but I ended up with that many. Not necessarily planned. Okay, let's go back to this. I lost my flow for a minute. Well, 2 of them. That quick and easy. Remember to turn that machine off so you don't get yourself in trouble. I don't like all those automatic turn off things because people always say they do that so they don't forget, but then they're not thinking about something, so they forget about those things. It's always funny. There we go. There's Uta. She gets a little less milk. There you go, Stevie. And yeah, there we go. Not too long. About 7 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes, and you have actually 7 minutes, 13 seconds to 2 espressos. All right. So next one we'll make with the Jura, and we'll time that one. Then we'll do a head-to-head sometime, too. Okay, we're going to do the Jura, right, Kobe? It'll be part 2. We'll make a Jura coffee here. Comes up, you got your little selection. Beans are back here already, and yeah, you just push the button and you make a coffee. We got some milk in the dispenser, a tube. Keep these here because sometimes it rinses. And on occasion, this one messes up and lets things come out both sides. But let's go ahead and we'll do a cappuccino. So have it all set the way we like it. Yeah, you can push buttons and change times, but you can preset it so it makes it that way. Let's watch it go. There it goes, starts pumping. There it goes. There's your milk going. Pretty hilarious, like not as interactive, but kind of well interactive, but a little more fun. There it goes. We got 10 cents. 3 ounces of coffee, not all the way strong, 10 seconds. Right, did it right. Sometimes it pumps out the wrong one, but yeah, not too bad. There we go, popped one out, a little Euro style. Not doing a little better with the milk than it did in the beginning by putting the dial in the middle. But that went pretty good. Let's do another one. Okay, cappuccino. If you want it a little stronger, yeah, I can do that. And there we go. We're in our little Euro mugs. I broke our other ones on accident, the ones we liked, and these were supposed to be 8 ounce, but they really were 6 ounce. But they're hard to find this type. But anyway, that's how I got these. I'm going to still try to find the 8 ounce are really hard to find. Okay. Not horrible on the milk. Better than when I first started using it. Okay. Get a little water every time. You saw us, we took this thing to, we take it to the hotel sometimes. And the Volcano Hotel too. We do take it all the time when we go to a hotel locally. It's just so much easier and nicer, and I even got this cart to haul it around. I'll have to show you that. And there we go. All the motors, and you're back, and you can, I have it set to turn off in 30 minutes. And so there we go. Yeah, I mean, it takes less time, not as much. Well, really, we'll have to do a comparison and fill the water, do the whole thing. But yeah, there we go. That's the germ making a couple. Really not bad. There we are.